These are the G810 headphones from Somic. I have been paid for this review, but that is in no way going to influence what I say about them. They're very colourful with a pastel pink headband and ear pads, with the attachments being orange on either side, and you also get a pastel shade of yellow which blends into turquoise on the back of the ear pads. These can be extended a little for larger heads, and they can be folded up to save a little space when storing them. The pads are soft and covered in fabric, and these completely cover my ears when wearing them. There isn't any padding on the headband though, which may be a problem for some people. There's a USB-C connector, which is used to charge it up using the included USB-C to USB-A cable. You will need your own charger to plug it into, and you can expect to get around 50 hours of use before having to recharge, and it should take around 3 hours to completely charge the battery when it has been drained. When powered up, there's LED lights on either side, and these can be turned off if you prefer not to use them. These can be connected to plenty of devices using either Bluetooth, which allows you to connect to mobile phones, using the 2.4 GHz connection by using the included dongle. This is a USB-C connection, and this will work with your mobile phone or Nintendo Switch. And if you want to connect it to your computer, then there is a USB-A converter, and this dongle just plugs into that. You can switch between the 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth modes by double tapping the BP mic button. They can also be used using the included 3.5mm cable, and this works on pretty much any device. This means that if you do run out of battery, then they can still be used. The lights on the side won't work when using this type of connection, and you will lose functionality of the inbuilt microphone on the headset. There is a microphone that is inbuilt into the cable, and this is what you are listening to now to give you an idea of the quality of that microphone. This is what the inbuilt microphone is going to sound like on the headset. I would highly recommend checking out this image just so you can see the compatibility with the headset with whichever device you want to use it with. And the microphone can be disabled by tapping the mic button on the side. We tested them in a PS5 and it performed well. You do have the ability to toggle between music mode and gaming mode, and this is called B Play mode on these. And I found that the commentary on the football was a little clearer using the gaming mode, but you do get a little more bass when you use the music mode. We then tried some Battle Royale gaming on our PC and noticed that the volume was very quiet, even though our G810s and our PC volumes were maxed out. I could tell if an enemy was very close and determine if they were on my left or right, but I did struggle to hear enemies a little further away due to them being so quiet. We then listened to some music, and when we used the music mode, it created a much fuller sound of the instruments, and that extra bass was more noticeable in this mode. Once again, it's as though the vocals are slightly clearer when you do use that gaming mode. This was also the case when we tested it in our mobile phone. It is certainly loud enough, but if you are someone that loves extremely loud headphones, then these won't be loud enough for you. I was expecting them to hurt my head because of the lack of padding, but I wore them for around 3 hours playing games and didn't have any issues.